Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Combat Craig, and today I'm talking about the major changes the VA announced this week to the rating criteria, specifically to tinnitus and to sleep apnea claims. I'll put a link to all this in the description so you can read the information that I'm reading. There's a lot of changes, but these two really jump out to me. So did anybody get this email the other day? Leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about these changes. They have a what's called a comment period. I hope it's going to be a little different comment period than what the VA does on their YouTube channel where they disable comments. So this might be the only YouTube channel you can actually comment on. So I welcome, light them up. So I found an economic impact study, which is basically an email, like an internal email. And it's bragging between VA employees about how much money they're going to save. I'll leave a link to that in the description, but this is all about money. Veterans are about money. Medical evidence is about money. Money, 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 money. It's all about the Benjamins. Estimated impact. VA has determined that there are costs and transfer savings associated with this rulemaking. Like I said, cost savings, money. It's all about money. Denying VA claims, lowballing VA claims, it's all about money. Let's start with the proposed changes to sleep apnea ratings. It's diagnostic code 6847, and currently veterans are rated at 0, 30, 50, and 100%. They're going to drop the 30% rating to 10%, and then they're going to change the higher levels, the 50 and 100, and they're going to change it from, you just need a CPAP to what is your functional impairment. So they're going to make it hard as hell to win. Currently, you just win it with a CPAP machine. The Nexus is hard, and we all know sleep apnea claims are hard, but they're going to add this functional impairment piece in, and it's going to make it 10 times harder. Another thing the VA says here that I found kind of funny that a lot of you guys don't believe me, I don't know why. They say there will be no changes to the current ratings, but then they hide a line in there that says, unless they apply for an increase. And when that happens, boom, they're going to hammer your ass. This is exactly why I am not messing around with the VA for another 17 more years until my rating is protected under the 20-year rule, because my foot rating has been reduced. I have a 50% rating for my feet, but they dropped it to 30. So I go back in there filing some kind of increase or something like that. No more Hundo Club for me. I'm out. So keep that in mind. Read the fine print on this stuff before you file any claim, because they're changing and dropping rating criteria, and it's not for our benefit. Let's cover the changes to tinnitus ratings. The VA is proposing to just delete diagnostic code 6260 altogether, tinnitus, and they're going to discontinue it as a standalone evaluation. So they're just going to ditch tinnitus. The VA proposes to add a 10% evaluation level to diagnostic code 6100, which is hearing loss. So they're going to jam it in with hearing loss. This is going to be assigned when tinnitus is diagnosed as part of another disability. So it's going to be more of a symptom, and it's not going to be a standalone. So that's the change for that. Tinnitus is a 10% rating. Sleep apnea is a 50% rating. That's a high value claim. I mean, both of them are going to affect us, but just kind of keep this in mind. As you're going through, you got your tinnitus rating. This is one of the things they could do as you're on your march up. If they go see you have a 10% rating for tinnitus and they feel like being a dick after this change is made, they could just reassign you a 0% rating. Because that's what they said right here, unless they request an increase. This isn't a change that's going to take place immediately, but why wait for it? Be proactive. You can get ahead of this. Educate yourself about medical evidence and go get some. If you need a diagnosis, symptoms, or a nexus, here's an email address. Send them an email and say, I need help with my VA claim. If you need a VA disability lawyer, check out the sponsor of today's video, Hill and Ponton. They might need to be able to help. And most importantly, get into my boot camp, combatcraig.com. This is what I do. I teach you guys how to adapt, improvise, and overcome. Or is that improvise, adapt, and overcome? Either way, that's what I teach. That's what I preach. Sign up for my boot camp and let me know what's going on. Tell me what your thoughts are on this. A lot of you guys have already been leaving me comments, so that's why I'm making this video. I know there's a lot of changes to this thing. The tinnitus and the sleep apnea are the ones that jump out to me. What jumps out to you? Let me know. I'll see you in the next video.